Hello, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining the live. Just went live. Thank you, Carlos, for being in my life. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome on YouTube, Poppy, Kim, and Doka, Lunette, Ferry, La Lima. Thank you for joining the live on YouTube. Welcome, welcome to my live on TikTok. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. I do it on and off 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sunday. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So if somebody wants to know something, then please put your first name and specific question in the comment box. I try to read as many as I can. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like my life, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance today. It all helps me grow on social media. During my life, I do 5-minute dedicated readings for a small donation of $10, €10. So if you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me, then add yourself to my VIP list. Just go to my bio somewhere over there on TikTok. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Hello, she be here from Australia down under for me. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Latifa, for liking the live. Thank you for being all here today. Thank you for Andrea for joining. Let's start doing some minis. La Lima, hello, Sasha. For the event, would the green outfit be better or the older pink one? Let's check. Green, pink, because you need to look amazing. The green one will give you that you're ready to be there. You are confident. You're feeling great in your skin. The pink one will give, I'm caring. If you need help, come to me. You will like spiral this mother kind of energy you have. So what do you want to project? What do you want to project? They're both good candidates. Poppy Cave, hey Sasha, hi sweetie, hello. Kin Doka, hello Sasha. Will 26 be good year for me? Let's check, sweetie. Let's check. Yes, if you keep your own values close to the chest, it's like you're really easy to be manipulated to do everything for others and not for yourself. So if that year is going to be your year and you keep telling yourself that, and whatever comes your way, and you just like look at it and say, what's the best for me? And the other ones who loves me, they will be okay with that. Then yes. So it's your year if you keep your energy. Lunette Blom, getting Sasha, greeting back. Have many industry thoughts and anxiety. Will I be able to overcome them and be okay? Queen of Pentacles, yes. If you have a plan for that, it's like you know what to do. You know your triggers, you know that. So keep doing the work. Keep showing up to get better, and you will. Poppy Cave, I'm thinking of becoming a nail technician. Will the business be successful? Ooh, that would be great. Yes, 10 of wands. You need to put the work in that, but it will be repaid. It's something that you really need to go. Yeah. And it will also be a healing journey for yourself, because it's like, you need that. You need to care about people, but do something that you love and really are good at it. This is a good match for you, sweetie. A good match. My pleasure, sweetie. Okay, Sarah, what's Wayne's energy towards me today? I'm getting he's making all his life like, yeah, how do you say that? It's like, it's a big mess. His life is a big mess. So he's trying to unravel it. He tries to unravel it so it will make more sense. So all the pieces, as you are a piece for this person, will fit in better. So making room, clearing up actually, sweetie. Poppy Cave, my pleasure, sweetie. Latifa, thank you for being my top one viewer. Do you still feel soon reconciliation for me and Omar? You took the Ace of Pentacles last time. Yes, of course, sweetie. Let's check. I'm getting justice. Yeah. The energy is continuing in creating the justice card. So he will show up as he has to. You know that it's more like okay for you. It's not like just I have to, but to be present in the moment. That's what I'm getting. Antonio, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. So much hurt. He got me fired from my prior job. This new company I love. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Done together, we are gay, live separately. Oh my God. So what's your question, sweeties? Mini reads are specific questions and my thoughts are with you. Angela, was Roland thinking about me last night? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting at this moment, this person is not thinking about you. He's just has this need of grabbing all his energy just to be present. It's like they're going through a rough patch. So don't take it personally. Continue to be in our son's life. Okay, got you, Antonio. Got you, Antonio. You want to know if you will be still in your son's life? Yeah, I'm getting yes. And it's going to be more specific and physical as long as you stay true to yourself. This is a mini, but I need to tell you more because I'm getting more information, Antonio. So think with me, okay? Take a breath. Okay, you are in a crossroad. You're in a crossroad and you're very aware of it. And you're saying, I have to work on myself. So you're very aware of it. And even your community at this moment is not getting there. I'm getting a message from a past male person coming through, and they're saying, don't take it so personally. The environment also played a role why you are where you are now. And you're now moving out of guilt, and your prior motivation for self-care is coming, Antonio, out of this guilt space. It's okay to kickstart it, but it's not enough to continue and to make it to get where you want to be. Childhood friend. Yeah. So I'm getting that this person saying you're never alone. I'm always with you. I'm holding you if you can't hold yourself. The reason that you couldn't hold yourself and spiraled, that's the word they're telling me, so I just passing you this information, is because the energy around you was not good. So take a breath. Don't be so nasty to yourself. Acknowledge your mistakes, but that's okay because you can learn and grow from them. But the biggest aha moment from it all, it is that you need to choose you. It's so important to choose you, because when you choose yourself and you love yourself, then you will have more abundance of love, and that love you can share. You were sharing love from an empty well, and it took all your energy away, and that's why you spiraled. And the problem was that the environment who told you they loved you, they had to see that, because loving somebody is protecting them. But what they did was sucking more and more out of you. So this life lesson is you always need to choose you. So stop blaming and start embracing, because you are at the start of a beautiful life, because you learn your lessons now and you've done it. And whatever you're building now, you're building the mindfulness, awake and aware. And if that takes a little time, that's okay. If that past community doesn't get it, that's okay. But as long as you keep doing the work and be truthful to yourself and keep showing up. Even they don't want you, even they don't think you will keep doing, you just keep showing up, keep showing up, keep showing up. They will have to accept the new you, and they will all feel horrible that they put you through that. But that moment will only come in 27. So 26 is the year that you first take a step back, you take a breath, and you start with taking a breath with me, because you're a good person, Antonio. I feel that. I'm an energy healer. I'm doing this work for 30 years, and you've been broken by your community because you came from a survival mode, Antonio. And now you think, I need to go back to the survival mode because my job and my kid and my... I'm getting that. I'm feeling that. Just, no, don't go there. Because then you build this horror. So we're not building that horror anymore. Yeah. You're just gonna breathe, and you're gonna build out of stability. Because children and that community needs you coming from a space of stability, and they will test you by pushing you to keep showing up, whatever the outcome is. But you keep showing up, and you will be able to get there if you are coming from a space of stability. So work on yourself, sweetie, and life is gonna be, it's gonna do a 180 on you. And in 2 years, you look back to it and you're gonna be fucking rich, because I'm seeing a lot of money coming your way if you just now breathe and start making decisions. What do you want? Don't let people manipulate you. Don't let people scare you, because you just show up. Okay? That's gonna be a better job. That's gonna be a better situation. And you do that to show your kid that you took so much care of, that when life is tough, you own your shit, but you fix it. And that's the best you can do. I want to be like before mommy and my son. It will be, but it's not now by survival mechanism. You need to breathe, take a step back, get your life in, like, on track. And from a space that I deserve it. I deserve. So if you're looking for a new job, the first thought is, do I deserve this job? Do I deserve that job? And if this person doesn't get it, then it's their loss, Antonio. And from that energy, you're going to be a millionaire. Hope you don't forget me then. I'm just joking. Just joking. Thank you for joining my live. Beautiful soul. Thank you for joining my life and make my day, because you have beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. I do this work on and off 30 years now. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sundays. Be here with me. I'm sending you all the best energy. Keep that person that is in spirit world next to you, and just do the job, do the work, show up. And if they don't get you straight away, they're lost. Okay? You have one physical life, and every minute, every tear, not coming back. It's not coming back. And that you know now. And from that base, you're so strong. And before you were just like running after something that wasn't yours. And you just need to catch your breath. Hi, Samantha. Thank you for joining. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. This is the only place where I do mini reads. Only when I get more messages, you get more, like with Antonio. So please keep your questions very specific. First name and specific question. They're a one card read normally, or I get nosy or get more information, and for sure I'll share that. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, that's possible. For when I'm live, for a small donation of $10, €10 minimum, just go to my bio. That's my picture over there. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. You can gift a train on my gallery gift somewhere there, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, that are the platforms to donate. The list is wide wide open. The first person that donates will be the first person getting a 5-minute dedicated read. In between my VIP readings, I do mini free readings. So if you want a mini, put your first name and specific question in the comment box. I'm an energy reader, so if you're tapping my screen, following me, subscribing, liking my live, then for sure I'll grab your question. And otherwise, be my 123 top viewer on TikTok, for sure I'll grab your question with my eyes. Okay, let's start. QWERTY19, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Trinil, is Kenneth currently cheating on me now or will cheat in the future again? Okay, let's see what's going on, okay? At this moment, I'm seeing that they are not being very faithful. I don't think they're cheating like in a physical way, but your rules are like quite strict about cheating, because cheating is, of course, for some people, it's already watching or being with somebody that didn't introduce to somebody else or whatever. So he's doing something that he knows will upset you, but I'm not seeing that they're really like basically cheating. So I think they are like communicating with somebody that you don't like. Lindy, are M and I meant to be together? Please and thank you. I'm getting yes, but you need to play. You know, they're very attracted to you when you are like confident, feeling control, feeling that you deserve the world and you're actually a bit bored in the world, you know? That energy they like. So show that a bit more. The neediness pushes them away. They don't know really very well what to do with that. So be aware of that, okay? Lunette blogs. I'm so afraid something bad happens to me. When I hear a bad news, I feel it will happen to me too. Oh my God, sweetie. It's gonna happen if you put it in your navigation system. Yeah. So start thinking about positive things. Just don't watch the news anymore. When you're watching a movie, put something that you need to laugh about. I mean, you can help yourself. It's like, I think what is happening, that you are in a world where there's like a lot of negativity and everybody can take just so much of it, like an allergy. It's like a bucket, and every time some water is dripping in a bucket, but after a while the bucket is full and every little drop like overflows, and a panic attack or anxiety, not a doctor here, but what I'm picking up in your situation is like releasing some water out of the bucket that you can get some more drops. So what I'm picking up is your lack of physical activity. You need like to jump on a trampoline for 20 minutes or shout, or, you know, find different ways to unload the bucket. And secondly, maybe start looking if you can make baby steps to surround you in a situation with less of negativity. So start shutting down negativity and start embracing positivity. I think that's your first step, but that's just what I'm getting, sweetie. Please seek professional help. Yasna, does my boyfriend truly love me? Let's check, sweetie. Yeah, I do see that. Doesn't show it always. Hi, Sasha from the US. Hey, Mike. Ah, I'm so jealous. I want to go to the US too, but then stay there and live there. So you're out of Tel Aviv and all the problems there. So what are you gonna do? Eat a hamburger first? Oh, so happy to hear from you, Mike, that you made it. Good for you. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Yeah, I wish I could. I'm still stuck here, sweetie. I wish I could. I need a different scene. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. On TikTok and YouTube, I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So put your first name and specific question. Your navigation system. Yeah, I'm doing that, Mike. I need a green card first. If I have a green card, I'm coming. Then I need to decide where in America, because there's a lot of places. But Maybe I'm just gonna live in a, like, what they call it, this big truck. Just go from state to state. That would be fun. So if you want a mini, first name and specific question. I only do free mini reads when I'm live, so that's the only place. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, that's possible. Then you need to get yourself on my VIP list. That's really easy. Just go to my bio. That's my picture on TikTok. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. It's a minimum of $10, €10 when I'm live, very cheap. To have a 5-minute dedicated reading with me. You can also go to PayPal me, medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a trade from my gallery gift, okay? In the fall, I'm starting a second retreat in Portugal. So if somebody's interested in that, then please go to my bio and add your name and email address so you can follow the news around the retreat. It's a 4-night, 5-day retreat with me, working on inner child, working on goals, doing live readings with me, meditations, all kind of self-help to come out balanced and refreshed. So if you're interested in that, the second one, there's still some room. So if somebody wants to follow up that information, please go to my bio or on YouTube here. You can add your details and then you'll be kept in the loop. Okay, let's do some minis. Let's see. Love Marie, will I be able to solve my financial problem? I'm very anxious. I don't know what to do. Yes, but you need first a plan. So not knowing what to do is because you physically are not aware what is all happening. When you really know all the physicalities, you need to like ask another person. I see that there is help in your society. So reach out. You can't do it alone. Even just talking about it, even if somebody can't fix it, because you can fix it yourself, because you got yourself in that mess and you'll get yourself out of it. So don't panic, but talking about it does help. It's like everything is in your head, Love Marie, and then you just don't know anymore. It's like overflowing. So write it down or talk to somebody that would really give you some space. And when you have space, you get answers, okay? Olive Santiago, I hope you are well. What does my colleague think about me? Yes, I'm doing great, sweetie. Thank you for asking. I'm getting Queen of Wands. They want you to show them. It's like they feel you tell them, but your actions are not the same. So they just want to know you better. Just give them some time. Just be you. After a while, they start understanding. When did the guy I call Silver go? He stopped messaging. Thank you kindly. I don't get it. Mini Lunar, I don't get your question. Sarah, when will Wayne contact me again? Will it be this Sunday, please? Let's check. I'm not seeing this Sunday, sweetie. It's gonna take a little bit longer. So will I be okay health-wise? I think something bad will happen, Lynette. Not a doctor, but I'm getting only good news is coming your way. So just relax so you can like get your good news. I think with all this anxiety, it's like really stress on your heart. Long term, that's not really healthy in my opinion, but I'm not seeing something on short term. Hi, Sasha. Does Ben hate me? Let's check, sweetie. Thank you for the 2 roses. Thank you so much. I'm seeing no. Thinks you are a spicy person that wants the incredible and is able to go for that, but not with them because it gives them anxiety. Nicole, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Bobby, feelings for me. Let's check, sweetie. Friendship. Sarah, does Norman wants to see me again? Let's check. I'm getting yes, and we'll connect with you soon. Sarah, does yeah, we did that. And anything from spirit for me? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. You need to be more selfish, physically, financially, spiritually, emotionally, and it's art life. The guy I was speaking to stopped messaging me. Why? Got your question, Lunar. I'm getting didn't felt more than just an emotional connection that could be a friend, but they're not looking for a friend. When is your retreat? In October. It's gonna be in fall. I'm still like finally figuring out how many people are interested. So I will like get a villa or a house, food and drinks included. You just need to get yourself to Lisbon, and then the bus will be included from Lisbon to the retreat. It's in the middle of Portugal probably, and from the bus ride your journey starts with already all kind of exercises and fun, and you will be dropped after 4 days back in Lisbon with the bus, and everything in between is all included. And the activity starts in the morning around 9:30 after breakfast, and will keep going till 10:30 in the evening. Dodja, how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Anything positive I can look forward to very soon? I'm facing challenge right now. Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting yes. Some emotional connections are coming your way, Dodja. So spending time with family and friends. That kind of positivity. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for joining. Sumita, how is Matteo taking our conversation? How will it go? Any advice? I'm getting at this moment, they feel like you're very needy, but you look good. They're very physically attracted to you. How is it going? You need to watch how you connect with this person, because he's like really sensitive, and any like remark, even remotely, on them could be taken the wrong way and can start spiraling a fight. So just have fun together. Get him out of that bad energy. Hi, Sophia. Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you for joining. Maria, is Chris real interested in me with love? Yeah, but it's a slow burner. That's what I'm getting. So you just need to give it time. Steph, should I reach out to Phil? Getting yes, fortune will come your way. So yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Katty. We are you doing I'm not celebrating that. In Europe, we don't celebrate that. I already have Christmas nails. We have Santa Claus. That's a kid kind of thing. And then we have Christmas. Does my boyfriend really loves me? Natasha, let's check. I'm getting 8 of Swords. At this moment, this person can't love because they don't have self-love. So if they had more love to give, for sure it would come your way. But at this moment, they just need to care about themselves. So help them love themselves so they can love you. That's my boy. That was Natasha. Yeah. Maureen, does Chris want to have a romantic relationship with me? I'm getting yes. My ex will we reconcile. Marty, I'm getting no. And you should know that. Thank you, Mike. Because the signs are there. It's like you are sugarcoating it because you're not ready to let go. And the problem is, if you accept bad behavior, it's just going to get worse. So to reconnect, you should like say, don't want this. This is not okay. This is not how I want to be connected. This is not what I deserve. And you put like a wall, and then just move on with life. And if they are motivated to change and reconnect with you in a better way, then they're welcome. But this version, how you're keeping it alive, will not be positive ending, sweetie. Virgo Moon, how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Will everything be okay soon? Yes, new start, but then do it the right way. It's like you always get new chances, but you always fall in the same like traps. So know that you need to like stop second guessing yourself and really start trusting your intuition. Jasmine, thank you for donating a cup of coffee. You're next on deck. Where is Jasmine? Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. This is the only place where I do mini free readings in between my 5-minute dedicated readings. And those are donated readings, as Jasmine did. Just go to my bio. First and second options in my link tree. Then you can have a 5-minute dedicated reading for a small donation of minimum $10, €10 when I'm live. So if you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me, then please go to my bio and donate a cup of coffee or a hipsy. Just go to my link tree. The first two links in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a train here in my gallery gift on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, while I'm doing the 5-minute read with Jasmine, you just keep tapping my screen, follow, subscribe, like my live. It all helps me grow on social media. Put your first name and specific question in. When I'm done with the 5-minute read, I'll do some minis again. My 1 to 3 top viewers on TikTok will get priority when I do minis. When I pick them, they are at random, no guarantee. So I'm an energy reader. If you give me a lot of energy, for sure, I'll grab your question. Okay, Jasmine, let's start doing your 5-minute read. Somebody else still wants a 5-minute read, then get yourself on my list. What's going to happen between me and Anna's? We went on yesterday to dinner. I'm feeling a little sad because I feel his rejection. Oh my God. Okay, let's check what's going on between you both. And why are you feeling sad? Okay. This person is a person that is not honest with you. That's why you're feeling sad. It's again a person that feels that they can like bamboozle you, and that's what you attracted in the past. And it's a reminder of old pains, and that's why it's so painful and sadness coming up, because it's not really that person. It's just the way they're treating you, the way they think they can be around you, and the way that life is gifting you this kind of people, and you're not getting out of this negative like circle. The person why they are attracted to you is because you're so caring. You're really sending mother vibe energy. This person has like lack of that because of their past, so they're very drawn to that. But because they have this bad connection with mother figures, they are also not faithful to them, and whatever they felt they had to do with the past situation, they will do that to you as a kind self-healing group. So this is not working. This is a person that still needs to do a lot of self-love work. It's a person that actually can't give love to anybody. So yeah, feeling sad is more feeling sad about your life than about this person. Because if you be really honest with yourself, Jasmine, you knew that this person, that's what they could just offer you. And the best is that you need to start not wanting that anymore. Because somewhere I'm seeing that you knew that, and somewhere you start making it more beautiful than it was, than the reality was, and you know that that's not it. So what you're looking for is somebody that wants to settle down. What you're looking for is somebody that wants to step in and take a space in your small family, and but these are not broken people. So if you're dating for real, you should first like start manifesting people that are like solid, that are stable, that know what they want. But then we get the problem with inner conflict with you. Like, what do I then have to offer? Because my life is still a mess, and I'm a mess, and all past relationships were a mess. And so you should really start looking towards yourself and really see how amazing you are, and start believing that, and start seeing that not everybody is that, and that you have a lot to offer. Even you're drained and tired with the kids every day, I get it, but you have a lot to offer, and you don't need to give it just to anybody. And I think that the first step you need to do. So this person is moving away because this would result in trauma, because they just are not able to offer you what you need. And why you're not attracting people that can offer you what you need is because you see yourself as a burden. No, you're a prize. You're a queen. People need to like beg to be with you. And I'm missing that energy. I'm missing that energy. So the tears is not about the person, in my opinion. It's about repetitive situations, about a dream that is shattered. It's about, it was a fairy tale that broke, you know? And how to resolve that is just by stopping to accept or communicate or connect with people with a troubled past. Yes, I get it that it's very like comfortable to connect with people with a troubled past because you come from a troubled past, but you did the self-help, they didn't. So, you know, let that go. That was your 5 minutes. I'm gonna pull an oracle card for you, sweetie. Clear the karmic weight. The past still lives in what you haven't faced. Name the weight you carry and choose to release it now. So that's very obvious after this read that you have this card. So wish you all the best, sweetie, and thank you for your donation. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Hope everybody's feeling great today. If not, please let me know in my comment box, and happy Thanksgiving. For everybody who's new here, I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube, I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. These are the only times and place at 12 p.m. GMT time, so London time, where I do mini free reading in between my 5-minute dedicated readings. If somebody still wants a 5-minute read, as I just did for Jasmine, then you need to get yourself on my list. My list is wide open. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. That's my picture on TikTok. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Or you can gift a train from my gallery gift somewhere there. And then I'll add you physically to my list. If somebody still wants a mini first name and specific question, my number 1, 2, and 3 top viewers on TikTok will get priority. I'm an energy reader. Mini reads are for free at random, no guarantee. So please give me some energy. Tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, like my live, share. All helps me grow on social media, and then you give me a lot of energy for sure. I'll grab your question with my eyes. Stacy, will John reach out eventually? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. I'm getting yes, just continue your life. As long as you give him energy, he doesn't have the need to connect with you because he still has everything and he doesn't need to give something back. So let them work for it. Just be busy with your life. They stop missing you. They will reconnect with you. Rock's friends. How is CGWC feeling about me today? Thinks you are amazing and emotionally can't get you as a person out of their head. So you're like spooking them. Ooh. Ah. Somebody still a mini or a 5-minute dedicated reading with me, then please add yourself to my VIP list. Really easy. Just go to my bio. First and second option is in my link tree for platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Or you can gift a trade. If you want a mini first name and specific question. There are many, so keep the questions specific. Jessica, it's Andy gonna reach out again. Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting no difference from the past, so I'm not picking up on that, sweetie. No. And actually, if you're really honest, it's better this way. Just release and move on, because something's better is waiting behind the corner. Maria, will Chris and I be in a happy relationship? Yes, but you both need to take ownership of that of yourself as a person, because there's both still a lot of self-help to be done, but also accountability of each other. This is a relationship that needs to be built from scratch, and it can be very healing for you both, but then you need to be like, take the time, take it step by step, and be like really in the moment present. Hannah, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Will T and I reconcile romantically when he learns what he needs to learn in life? Let's see which card I have, sweetie. I'm getting the Emperor. Yeah, but it's gonna take like a really long time if you're waiting for him. It's like your world is where you gave it a spin, and now it's like working for you. This person still needs to give it a spin and then do the adjustment, and when it was gonna give it a spin, nobody knows. It's an emotional blockage, and emotions doesn't have a timestamp. I'm Phoebe. Will Cody reach out soon? Thank you for sharing my life, sweetie. I'm getting yes. Just be patient. They have some like things holding them back from reaching you, but those are like job related. So the moment they have some space, they will reach out. Yeah, I do see that. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. If somebody wants a 5-minute read with me, then you need to add yourself to my VIP list. If in the next 10 minutes nobody adds themselves to my VIP list, I'll do a collective reading. So if somebody still wants a mini in between time, then put your first name and specific question in the comment box. By 1 to 3 top viewers on TikTok, I'll grab your question with my eyes. And if you want also a mini, then just tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, and share my life. If you give me a lot of energy, for sure, I'll grab your question. My pleasure, Hannah. My pleasure. Okay, somebody else still wants a mini? Just let me know. Or you want a 5-minute dedicated? Also possible. You donate, your next on deck, because the list is wide open. Okay, no minis. Then let's do the collective. Let's see what we need to know today, okay? Let's do a collective reading for everybody who's in the live. Okay, what do we need to know today? Okay, today it's about self-protection. It's about boundaries, and boundaries in communication, not boundaries that people physically are like crossing the wall that you created, but like information. It's like everybody just says whatever they say and not acknowledge how hurtful or what the consequences can be, or whom you are, or what your past is. So a lot of people here in this collective today feels like nobody knows them. They're surrounded with a lot of people, but they don't have the connection. And why? It's because nobody's accepting their boundaries when they communicate with them. Spirits are saying that it is because those boundaries are so low and people keep overstepping them. And instead of us looking into ourselves and say, they're not getting it, I'm going to raise my boundary. I'm going to raise my boundary. They just get frustrated. We just get annoyed. We just get sad. And what happens then, once somebody crosses it, we snap, we get angry. They get a whole frustration of months of overstepping our boundary by others. Creates a problem in a physical relationship, takes a lot of work of mending it. So it's like we're tiring ourselves down. We are making it too difficult just because we just didn't raise our boundary. So Spirits is saying that we need to say today, we love ourselves as we are. And if somebody doesn't see our qualities, we're not going to take it personally, because in reality, there's no really bad person. That's just bad behavior. And maybe that people overstepping is that we are attracting people with bad behavior. And as a mother figure, when we attract people with bad behavior, we don't give up. We teach them better behavior. So we don't take it personally, but we teach them. And while we teach them, we are motivated to do our own, growing, strengthening ourselves to be better in communicating our boundaries, because we live by example. So that's what I've got for you all today. So I hope that everybody who feels like everybody's just pushing them aside, not taking serious, taking the mickey out of them, that don't take it personally. It's just you putting your boundary too low. You need to find a way to raise your boundaries. And that's really speak up, tell your truth out of a space that you feel that you deserve it, not because you're questioning yourself, because you think you know, because you really, really, really deserve it, because that's different energy. And then people feel it, hear it, and if they still then ignore it, then that's not the person you need to have in your inner circle till you help them become a better version of themselves and help them by showing by example to improve their behavior. You don't need to help them to become a better person, because they are probably a very good person, but you need to help them and motivate them to change their behavior. So there is growth. So good luck. Good luck. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, and on Sundays. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So first name and specific question. Keep them mini because they're one card read. I choose them at random, no guarantee, but my 1, 2, 3 top viewers, or if you have an abonnement on my channel, I'll grab your question with my eyes on TikTok. Just tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like my live, share my live with somebody that needs some guidance today. It all helps me grow on social media, and for sure, I'll grab your question. If you are on YouTube, please like, subscribe, share. It all helps me grow on YouTube as well. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading today with me on this Thanksgiving Day, then please get yourself in the next 15 minutes on my VIP list. Just go to my bio on TikTok. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a tray. So these are the ways to get on my VIP list. When I'm live, they're only a minimum of $10, 10 euros donation. So they're really cheap. So if you want to try or use it to get some clarity, then please get yourself on my list. Okay, I'm going to start doing some minis. Sophia, how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What does Verdi feel about me? Let's check, sweetie. At this moment, I'm feeling they just love to hang out with you. They emotionally give, when they are with you, they feel energized, they feel happy, but that's the only energy, just having fun. Samantha, what message does Spirit have for me? Let's check, Samantha. I'm getting you too close off. You need to be more out and about. Something is keeping you to yourself, not want to connect with others, don't want to overshare. I think you're just tired, because I do see that your life is fine, your body is fine. So something is mentally draining you and giving you this tired feeling, not to be so bubbly that you normally are. Hi, Nunu. Schordinger. Energy card. I'm getting 7 of Wands. It means that you're just putting one foot in front of the other and just hope you will survive the next day. So you live day to day. Think after Vanessa. Yeah, it was quite draining, but the best way to get your energy back is to go out and have fun. Just shake it off instead of just like dwelling in that energy and just like depleting yourself from all crazy opportunities that are passing you by. That person was not for the whole long hold. Nuno, may I please have a message from Dad? Yes, of course, sweetie. Dad and you are soulmates. That's what he's saying. So on this beautiful Thanksgiving Day, he just wants to tell you that you are soulmates, and he's always trusting your gut. Just give him some like insight which direction you want to go, what is your highest priority, because then he will create physical opportunities to make them reality. Nunu. Miss Aquarius star 9408. Welcome for joining on YouTube. How are you, Miss Sasha? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. May I have a guidance on my situation right now? Yes, of course, sweetie. I'm pulling the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So your situation can only, the only thing that is in your power is to change your future. There's nothing you can change now. So in this situation, often you need to look to yourself and change yourself. You can't change others. You can't change things that are already like on the move. The only thing you can do is remember how you got in that situation. Look at yourself and what was your weakness so you got in that situation, and fix it now. Because once you fix that, you'll feel better because it won't revisit you anymore. And from that energy, you can start like take steps so it gets fixed in the future, but from a confident space, so it will like really make a change, because everything is energy, and what you put out is what you get back. So be aware of that. Somebody else still wants a mini? I feel so trapped. Then go into your inner energy and figure out why you feel so trapped, because you are not trapped. It's a scareness, an anxiety, or a way of looking to things or caring about something you shouldn't care about. So start doing some inner work, Tea baby, please, Sasha, what makes Basit behaves that forwards me lately, and what to expect from him? Behaves that towards me lately, and what to expect from him. At this moment, he feels like it's like you took away some energy that you had. It's like before you had a lot of like kindness. You were very like, you had a lot of patience, Tea baby. You were very loving, and it's like you didn't get anything back from this person, so you're not giving that anymore. And this person is an energy steal thief, because they didn't find a way to create energy for themselves. So then they connected with you, and you gave them energy with the intention, I suppose, that they would use it to heal themselves. But the problem is they just got addicted to it. So they didn't change. They took your energy, and so that turned into something negative. So it became something toxic, and that toxicity starts, it's like a virus, in my opinion, took over your life, and maybe it's taking over you, and somewhere you need to draw a line, Tea baby. And should it be a divorce, or should it be you not caring, or a physical like separation? I don't know. That's something you need to decide yourself, Tea baby. But one thing is for certain, you can't continue like that. Sarah, what can I do to get Wayne to open up to me? Just really understand who you are in his life, and at this moment you are a secret. So, and if you are okay with that, and I think so, because you still are, and you're doing it for a while, then be kind when they give the secrets attention. It's like you want to be treated as number one, but at this moment you're not. So, or you quit this situation and you say, thank you for that, but that's not enough for me anymore, so I'm done. And when I can be your number one, that I would love to be, then come knocking on my door. Or you just keep praising them and be kind to them if they keep treating you as a secret and give you the attention. And being a secret is you get the leftovers. But now he's giving you the leftovers, but you're not happy because you want to be the number one. So it's very confusing for him. So be aware of that. And the only way to change it is you deciding what you give, and what you're getting in return. Miss Sasha, will I be able to get rid of my friends Etzel and Hazel? Yes. Just be honest. They don't like honesty. Just keep being honest. But he's being strange. Yeah, because he feels like he's giving you attention as a secret person can get attention. And lately you're not happy with that. So he's feeling that he's really doing his utmost. But he's not a good communicator, Sarah. So the problem is he expects you to know and to treat him different and to praise him, but he's not communicating. So how can you know? So just always be very positive and very thankful, because it's going in the right direction. And just show that behavior and then later work on communication. You can only take one step ahead, I suppose. You can't change everything on him in one day. So step by step, baby steps, Sarah. I think that's the best you will have. Yeah, my personal opinion, it's not spirit, but that I think I would do in your situation. Just me knowing what is going on, I think that would be my behavior. And in time, I'll raise them better. But you're not there yet. So I think if you want my opinion, but you do you, that's the best you can do now. Just every time they call you, be really positive and thankful, and because they feel like they're really working hard. And they just forget they don't communicate about it, but they don't have energy to communicate about it. So you don't want to start a war. You don't want to slow them down. So then just be happy and blessed with energy. Yeah, I think that's the only space when I feel what space you have to maneuver that is gifted to you at this moment to get the result that you want, that you put in your navigation system. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, do you. Yolanda, thank you for a 10-minute read donation. Coffee, thank you so much. Please let me know where you're at so I can do your reading, because you're next on deck. Yolanda. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today on this beautiful Thanksgiving day. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sundays this week. So a lot of times I'm live, always at 12 p.m. GMT time, London time. This is the only place where I do mini reads on TikTok as on YouTube. So keep the questions short. They're one-card readings, or I get nosy and they're more, but normally they're one-card readings. So first name and specific question. They are at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. If somebody's interested in a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, as Yolanda is, then please go to my bio. First and second options in my link tree, and on TikTok that's my picture. Are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10 and euros, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift. Okay, I'll be back after 10 minutes reading Yolanda. If you donate in the meantime, you'll be next on deck. Okay, so if you want to be next for a minimum of $10, €10 donation, because when I'm live, they are really cheap, then please get yourself on my list today. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll be back live at 12 p.m. GMT time. Okay, Yolanda, let's start doing your reading. General guidance. Okay, let's start with general guidance. Okay, one card. Oh la la. Healing. General card guidance. So what I'm picking up on is healing should be your central place of existence. Healing should be something you breathe, something you breathe out, something you welcome to yourself. And actually, that's the only thing you need to be welcoming yourself. So everybody who is connecting with you, or you need to deal with, or situation, if it's not healing, then it's a second priority. Even on paper, they should be your first priority. At this moment, not. The importance is, where are we talking about healing energy? Where should it go? Because we can get a lot of healing, we can be busy with healing, but what is our highest priority of healing? The thing is that there's a dark side with you that you carry around everywhere, Yolanda. And to move forward in life, you put it on pause and you just look to the light, and the dark, your dark side, you boxed it, but it starts following you as a shadow, and your life was always more tough because you were like not carrying yourself and all your guides, but you're also carrying this box with you, your shadow. And often when life unfolds, it could like hit those spaces of your trauma, and instead of, you would just like put it again in the box, so the box became more heavy and more heavy and more heavy, and physical, after a while, draining that all around, you just got exhausted. So the healing time now is to be able to sit down in a safe space, put that box on your lap. It's like a visualize exercise. You just like breathe. You put some like nice senses, candles, you sit down, you have like a soft warm drink to drink, you have like a beautiful blanket all around you, you put some like softened music, and you take that box and you put that on your lap, you visualize that, and you finally open it. And I'm seeing that it's really difficult to open because it's this old-fashioned metal cookie jar box, and with dragging it everywhere around, it got dense and so on, so the lid has difficulties to get it to open. But look in it, because releasing suppressed emotion, that's your healing journey. That's what we're talking about. So old pictures, people maybe that still can answer you something, people you still need to tell something, but you can't do it face to face, then write a letter and burn it, whatever. Deal with the box. That's what I'm getting. So this should be your highest priority. This should be your number one thing when you wake up till you go to bed, till that box is empty, Yolanda. Because without emptying that box, there's like no physical, emotional, and spiritual future for you. There's no fresh start that you are craving, that you are getting, because things are unfolding that way. But there's also a task, and in that new future, they don't want you with your shadow box, because then you'll get that new future, but you'll drag it around again, and you're getting older and you're getting less energized, so you will fall back to the space where you felt quicker and quicker and quicker. So that's what I'm getting. I hope it makes sense. Anything regarding me and Hussein so hard lately? Let's see. It is hard lately because you're still with that box, and I was saying that people around you are like touching on this trauma, and that person is touching that trauma, and your reaction or what it does to you is so much more like big and important than that person can like imagine if they were in the same situation. So communication between you both is like really difficult because you both are speaking like two different languages. You're like oversensitive, and he's like not sensitive whatsoever. um, I'm feeling that you should be in this situation like, me is the most important, me physically is the most important, and if somebody doesn't get it, then pity for them. I'm moving forward, and you know, if they love me, if they need some space, if they get me, they'll find me, they'll take a sprint because they're physically in a better shape than me, and they will like catch me. And this energy, he's not used to that. He's used to him deciding the pace, you just being there, accepting anything that he needs whenever he needs. And also he feels like whatever he has to give, you're fine with that. So he start understanding that the breadcrumbs that he gave you are not enough, and you want the whole bread. So, but you gave him in the beginning the idea that breadcrumbs were enough. So he's not getting it. So that's why you're speaking two different languages. And he needs to step up and doesn't feel like doing it, because before he got the cake and could eat it, now he needs to make like a circus dance and then get the cake, and then maybe he can eat it. So motivation is a bit gone. So the best you can do between you both is you park him, because he's not important in your general reading as in your health journey or your new beginning that is offered. That would be amazing if you can leave that box behind your shadow, and just like focus on yourself. So you should tell him you need a break, and then really realize what you're missing and what you would like him to offer you or whatever. And then say, I would give it like what I'm seeing from spirit, but you do you. Like, give it a break of a month or 2 months, and then give a date already in the agenda that you will just like meet up, and then tell him what your needs are. Just say, these are my needs, and then it's up to him if he can give them or not. And if not, then keep that break going on, because I think he really needs to get that aha moment, Yolanda. And it's a slow burner. So stop giving if you're not getting. That's what I'm getting. So I hope it helps. And calm energy towards me. Will we actually date? Let's figure that out. Yeah. If you want to date, Cam, you need to be very selfish at this moment. This person is attracted to you if you are in your energy, and if you are in this vibe of me, that's what he thinks is attractive. If you're not in that vibe, it's not attractive to you. So if you want this person, you need to become that person. If you want to be that person and become that person, then you need to deal with your shade and your cookie box and your traumas. Because if you want to be with Cam, your traumas should be learned lessons, and you should find a way to have peace with them and see that they brought you to a better space instead of to a negative space. So you can only have a future with Cam if you're the real you, because this person is only attracted when you are the real you. So this is not toxic as with the other person. Do I give up on H and see if anything for K? I can't tell you what to do, of course, because it's your life. But 5 minutes are past. But what I'm picking up on, there's like no future that looks positive if you move forward with this H, because it's not challenging you to be a better person. It's challenging to stop growing, to actually slip back to old behaviors that resulted in an unhappy Yolanda. So if you look just like realistic to it, or H gets it because you really articulate it to him after taking a break, and he's prepared to look himself in the mirror and see that he needs to do some work before he dares to connect with Yolanda and is worthy of Yolanda, then it's the only version that could be in your life. I mean, this version is toxic in my opinion. The other person is hard to get, but motivates to be the best. So that's much more healthy. But it's up to you, you know, you have your life, you have your choices, and it's up to you which one you want to choose, sweetie. But that's what I've got. Hope that information gives you more, peace of mind. But I wouldn't make any decision before I deal with that box. Find inner peace. Peace isn't found outside, it's cultivated within. The card is saying that as well. Create stillness in your mind and soul. And you can only create stillness when you deal with those demons in the dungeon. When you deal with that box, open it and empty it instead of filling it with more shit you don't want to deal with. So I hope it makes sense, sweetie, for you. And thank you for the double donation. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome. Try to work on these demons. Yes, every day, a small step. But this should be your highest priority. And you should have make space in your daily life, Yolanda, that you can deal with them every day. Because one day they'll be gone. But if you just like run away from it or let life decide what's going to happen with you, then you'll never get to this situation and you'll never get to ultimate happiness. And you deserve ultimate happiness because you're Yolanda, and that's enough. Just you being born and being Yolanda deserves total happiness. You don't need another reason. That's just enough. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. I do this work on and off for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday this week. When I'm live, that's the only place where I do 5-minute dedicated readings for a small donation of $10, €10. So if somebody's interested in that, then please get yourself in the next 10 minutes on my VIP list. Just go to my bio on TikTok. That's my picture over there. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10 and euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also give the train, and then I'll add you physically to my list on TikTok, and that's somewhere there. So these are ways to get on my VIP list. So if somebody's interested in that, normally I do mini reads, but now I'm gonna do oracle reads. So in the meantime, in the 10 minutes, if nobody donates, then I'll say goodbye and see you all tomorrow. But if somebody still donates, I'll keep the list open. In the meantime, I'll do oracle reads. Today we have a different deck, so it's the telepathy oracle card. So somebody's interested in an oracle card of the telepathy deck, then please put your first name in the comment box. I choose them at random, no guarantee, but I try to read everybody. And if you still want a 5-minute tarot read with me, then get yourself on my list. Sumita, let's see which telepathic oracle card you get on this beautiful Thursday. Twin flame, my girl. Twin flames themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality. So the person you're connecting with at this moment, is this person, or does that person contain aspects of you? If not, then maybe it's not your twin flame. And probably, Sumita, knowing you, you're only settling for the best. You put in your navigation system that you deserve twin flame love. So think about it. Or if you don't have the answer, let's investigate it. See what your values are, your characteristics, and see if that person has them too. Virgo moon, yes, Oracle, Virgo moon. Commitment, my dear. Commitment is an important factor in building a successful relationship. So commitment means that this person showed physically that they are committed with you, not you dreaming that they are without knowing. So how you get out of the mess you are, or the unhappy space you are, is by only moving forward and accepting and doing something back for people that show their commitment with you physically. Okay? Know that. Love Marie. And an oracle card of the telepathic oracle deck. Let's see. Spirit. Your spirit is about to be sublimated. Oh my God. So meditate a lot, my dear. You're getting a beautiful message. Sandfa. Thank you for the gift, sweetie. Rekindle. Every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. So if you are in a relationship that is with somebody, or a family member, or a loved one, or a friend, or even an animal or a child that isn't working out for you, Sanfa, you have the power to change that by one thing, and that's being honest. You just are scared to tell people the truth. But if you don't tell them, they don't know that. Yes, you need to be honest. It's like you're sugarcoating it. You're taking it all personal. You are blaming yourself, my sweetie. You should write a letter and say, listen, mister, when I met you, I was a bubbly person, positive, blah, 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 blah. Whatever amazing story. Ask your family who you were, friends, whatever. Do some research. Put that in on paper. In my opinion, you do you, but that is what I would do. And then say that I met you, and I turn out to be this person now that is blah, 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 blah. And I'm not blaming you, but I don't like to be this person. So, sorry whatever happened. And I for sure take the blame that I let you, or when you were in my life, I became this different person. So, if you really love me, or you want to repay me, are you okay stepping in back with me in this relationship and start figuring together a way to be better persons? And you do the same with that person. When I met you, you were blah, 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 blah. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna analyze it and make 2 papers, and then you're gonna have coffee together, and then you're gonna look to those 2 papers, and you're gonna help each other. Because yes, you both come from a trauma past, but you all come from a different trauma past. And before you met, you both were working on your trauma. So instead of helping each other with things that you figured out already and listening to each other, instead of feeling that you are attacked, that comes to positivity. So that's the opinion. Flori, Sweetie, I'm doing oracle cards from the telepathic oracle cards deck. So that's the only questions I'm doing in mini. If you want a 5-minute read, you're very welcome to donate. My pleasure, sweetie. Titi, thanks. Happy Thanksgiving too. Somebody else who wants an oracle card. Virgo Moon. We did you already. Love Marie. And we did Sophia. Sophia. Let's do Sophia. Barriers. Ooh. Find ways around obstacle to find happiness. So if you're not happy, and I know you're not, then please think, if I don't succeed to find happiness going straight, and I'm going to the left or I'm going to the right. But one thing is 100% important for me, is finding happiness. So don't give up and find alternative roads to your goal, because it's possible. No. Hi, Sabina. Tree. Tell the tree what you really think. I don't need to add anything to that. Hey, no. It speaks for itself. Sabina. Hi, Shirley. Union. Sabina. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Oh, something amazing is coming your way that will reunite your soul. So I think new love is coming, sweetie, in a spectacular way. So let go of all old loves. So there's room for new loves. So I would start tidying up that really quickly. Tina. Yeah, I love that too, sweetie. Yes, trust your intuition. Now, Tina, don't need to add something to that. Just somebody asks you something or you don't know what to do today, I'm breathing in, and that's my answer. I just told Dad, said I must just tell him what I need. He will make it happen. It's the same. Yeah, that's what I told you. I don't need to add anything on this card. No, it speaks for itself. Shirley, what kind of oracle card does Shirley need? I'm getting marriage. Ooh, Shirley, are you sitting down? I hope you're not driving. Marriage. The marriage of soul is the union of two divine opponents. Hey, we don't need to add anything to that either. How do you get that card, sweetie? You're so funny. Okay, sweetie. Thank you all for being here today. I'll be back tomorrow. That's so cute. Well, Oracle is something else. Yeah, so you know what is waiting for you. Oh, you can start dreaming again. But when he comes or you go, you stay in the now. We can only dream about the future, but we can only create a future now by taking baby physical steps on reality and on facts. So I'm going to wish you all a great Thursday and Thanksgiving Day. I'll be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. GMT time. Hopefully to see you all at that time. Thank you all for being here. You can revisit the whole live on YouTube. It's the last option in my link tree. Have a great day, everybody on TikTok. Bye, sweeties. Talk to you soon. See you tomorrow. Bye.